will convince you that we needed any entity called SML. Create, loot, and share. And that is why Ken Ofori-Atta is out of this country. And look, let me tell you, all those lawyers that are sitting down, running their mouths, Ken Ofori-Atta, they should not come, should not come. You are part of the nation records. They must be told in the face. People go and steal banana, steal sheep, goat. They are in Nsawam. People go and take out billions, and you come and tell us that, hey, he shouldn't come. They are all part of the scheme.
Solomon, they say he's unwell. He can't travel. He can't.
The other time we were told that Santi Bedioto wasn't unwell. Nobody showed us a picture. Only recently he was as fit as a fiddle, walking around. Has anybody seen Ken Ofori-Atta? For you to believe that hogwash that is going on, I have told this OSP that the earlier he put a bounty on the head of Ken Ofori-Atta, the better. Either and I don't take him serious.
You want him to put a bounty on the head of former finance minister?
If he likes, he should put $5 million on the head of Ken Ofori-Atta. I'll be in the United States tomorrow with the first flight looking for Ken Ofori-Atta. Because the amount of money together with his accomplices they have taken from this country, today, BEC is starting. Is that not the case?
Indeed.
600,000 of our youth. My daughter is writing BEC today. Whether or not the future will be good for her depends on how Ken Ofori-Atta and together with the Kaba has recklessly taking money from us. And what are they talking about? SML, when Christian Shoti, he calls himself a pastor, was asked by Manasseh Azuri.
Solomon, let's not get personal.
No, we are going to get personal because people have used personal to take our money.
SML
you see,
issue.
we deal with issues in this way and people get away with it. Don't let us make it intellectualism. It is about people, our money that has been stolen. Daylight thievery, daylight robbery. When the managing director of a company, SML, Christian Zoti, was put a direct question by Manasseh Azuri that how much do you take as your service charge? Can you imagine me coming to TV3 and asking your managing director, how much does it cost for your advert? And your managing director says, I have no clue. Then what is he managing? What is he or she managing? Christian Zoti told the journalist that he had no clue. Now, when he was asked a simple question by your objective, the stated objective of your company, you have to do what you call identify underreporting, dilution, diversion. He says we do none of these.
So diversion,
dilution, and dilution. He said we do none of this. So what were we paying SML for? They should tell us what we were paying them for. In any case, if you know the petroleum sector, where it's so key is the pumps. Because that's where the taxes are collected. The OMCs, they serve us with their fuel. And then when we buy, the taxable quantities are turned out. So what were they doing? If your pumps, you didn't have any meter at the pumps, it is only create, loot, and share. And it is one of the reasons why Ken Ofori-Atta is refusing to come to this country and hiding behind all those people you call lawyers, activists, saying that, oh, if I were him, I wouldn't come down. He will be forced to come down. Either than that, all those in Nsawam must be released. Because the net effect of their crime comes nowhere near what we have been subjected to under the last 8 years. And we must take it very, very, very serious. Because how? Look, here was someone in 2017, he gave us a budget and said it was a simple budget. You remember that?
I recall.
In 2018, he said he has done a Juma budget. He was going to give the youth of this country more jobs. In 2019, he said in Punto budget, development everywhere. In 2020, he said a Honto budget. We listened to him all this. When he realized that people are getting the phrases in key language or Akan, he changed it in 2021 and said 1 year, 1 year budget because he wanted to confuse a lot of people who didn't understand Ga. Then in 2023, he came back with Nkabom. You have done all this, Mr. Ofori-Atta. Come and defend your actions and inactions. He said you won't come. You say you can agree with Adam that the government of the day must take the investigation from the OSP and add the Attorney General if you mean business.
Solomon, can I ask you a question, please? Have you cited that letter from the Mayo Hospital in the United States?
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. They say that
Ken Ofori-Atta, former finance minister, is unwell.
He is fit.
And he has to undergo some treatment. He's proposed some alternative mechanisms by which investigations can progress, where in a digital era, digitalization, we can use some mechanisms to elicit whatever answers that we want from Ken Ofori-Atta. Solomon, I can tell you, I'm just waiting for my lips to stop moving. So
the very reason he claims he's in the US is the more reason he has to be in Ghana. you were holding our purse. You were supposed to invest our monies in proper hospitals, modern day hospitals, so that you and I, when we are sick, are we going to go to the Mayo Clinic? Mayo Clinic is one of the expensive hospitals in the world. Are you getting me? You were holding our purse. You couldn't build any hospital to that stature. You have decided to go there. In any way, have you spoken to any medical officer from that hospital? We are only being shown documents, medical reports, fake one as such. Have you forgotten what what's the name? Godfrey Dabi told
Solomon, when you say fake one, you say fake one. How do you know the document is fake?
But you were in this country when the former